Meek Mills is finally free from the clutches of Judge Janice Brinkley. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Yeah. So apparently, Meek Mill's conviction was overturned by a Pennsylvania appeals court. Okay, there's a couple of things I want to say before I get all the way into this, but I just want to be very, very clear on something. His conviction, the conviction, was overturned. Okay, for everybody that don't know, Meek Mills was convicted of, I think it had something to do with drugs, but also it had to do something with gun possession. That's the thing he was actually convicted of. The police were saying that Meek Mills pointed a gun at them and that caused for them to, whatever happened. They also said, I think he was supposed to allegedly had been attacking or not allowing himself to be arrested. I'm not 100% sure which one, but the main thing he was being accused of is pointing a gun at the police. Meek Mills has always said he didn't point any guns at the police. Now, see, this is the thing that gets a little bit choppy. Meek Mills was on, it was a conviction or whatever. After the fact that they found out, okay, it was a conviction or whatever. Later on, it was found out that these particular police officers were dirty and corrupt and lied about many of the cases, not just in the paperwork, but literally on the stand. So, when this information was brought to the justice, Judge Christina Brinkley, why did I just call her Christina Brinkley? Let's just call her Judge Brinkley. Anyway, when this information was brought to Judge Brinkley, oh man, I'm laughing at myself. So when this information was brought to Judge Brinkley, what she did was she didn't care. She said she didn't care that these people were corrupt. She didn't care that, there's a good chance that Meek Mills was convicted on lies. She just didn't care. Now, also for everybody that don't know, Meek Mill, he was on parole or probation or whatever the heck that was for 10 years. He got in trouble when he was 19. Now he's 32. Her name is Janice Brinkley, by the way. So right now he's 32. So he got in trouble when he was 19 and now he's 32 and he is still dealing with this. Now this is the problem that a lot of people have with the justice system, right? This is one of the issues that a lot of people have. This guy got in trouble at 19 for allegedly pointing the gun at some officers. Now, just think for a minute if this is really something that he did not do. Okay? Now, besides the fact that whether he did it or not, these particular officers, right, were found out to be corrupt and crooked and lied in many cases in order to convict people in Philadelphia. So with that alone, and with what's already a little bit sketchy about his case, he should have been able to get a new trial. She denied it. Now, just so we can be clear, there was a panel at the appeals or whatever it is. There was a panel of 3 judges, right? And they decided to grant Meek Mill a new trial because of the new evidence of alleged police corruption. Now, if you follow the videos that I've personally been making on this topic on this channel, you will know that I've said this numerous times. She's gonna get dragged because of this. Because realistically, Meek Mill, especially being an individual who he has notoriety, he's a person that people know, he's a celebrity, especially that being the point, for him to be on probation, whatever the heck this was. Probation, pardon me. For all of these years over a gun charge. And then on top of that, you find out that these dudes were corrupt in the first place. She was supposed to immediately grant him a new trial. If not for any other reason, but because there are a lot of people who need new trials because they've got convicted due to these guys. Not just Meek Mill. There are a lot of people. By not giving Meek Mill an opportunity because he's a person that's a celebrity, he's a person that's known, by not giving him a new trial, it makes it easier to not give the other people the new trials that need the new trials. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because the argument could always be made, well, Meek Mill didn't even get a new trial, so why should we give Joe Schmo a new trial? Why should Chauncey get a new trial? Why should Bishop get a new trial? Why should Evander get... I'm just saying names at this point. Why shouldn't any of them get a new trial? You understand what I'm saying? Why should they? Pardon me. So that's one issue or problem that, went with the fact that Judge Brinkley decided that she was going to stick to her guns instead of actually do the right thing. Because the right thing would be to give Meek a new trial. Okay, so she could have did something that was even more right than give him a new trial, or would have been just as easily accepted, and that is to just say, you know what, no more probation, take him off of probation, cut him loose. You know what? The 3 judges also agreed to cut Meek Mill loose. He's not on probation any further. He doesn't have restrictions. He can go about the country however he want to go about the country. Oh, something that a lot of people might not know, Meek Mill actually wanted to move out of Philadelphia for quite some time now, but he wasn't able to because of his problems with the law. So because of Meek Mill problem with the law, he wasn't allowed to leave out of the city, I don't know if it's just the state or the city, but to move. He wasn't allowed to move. You understand what I'm saying? They was keeping close eyes on him. So now Meek Mill got a little bit of his freedom back. Shout out to Meek. Good sticking in there. Shout out to the 3 judges just by doing what's right, because we need more of what's right in this world. So shout out to those 3 judges. That was dope. They say that it says right here, the Pennsylvania Supreme Court also overturned the trial judge's parole violation, finding that sent the entertainer back to prison in 2017 for 5 months, and in a rare move, pulled her off the case. Remember they was asking her to step down and she was refusing? I told y'all they was going to take off the case. They can't keep her on the case. Why? Because it's obvious that she's biased. She's been moved off the case, so he's going to get a new trial with new evidence, and obviously they might not even go to trial, not for nothing. I'm looking for the DA to just throw this out. I'm looking for the DA to not pursue this, because in all fairness, the DA kind of can't pursue this knowing that the individuals who they would have to call a witness are known to be corrupt police officers. So there's really no case. You usually need, just for everybody that don't know, you usually need somebody to confess, or you need some kind of witnesses. They can't use the witnesses because the witnesses are police officers that have a history of corruption. So in reality, what's most likely going to happen is the DA, they're just going to let this case go. Anyway, let me know what y'all guys think. I want to know what y'all think about this. Should they even attempt to pursue this? Personally, I don't think they should, but I want to know what you guys think about this. And also, Janice Brinkley, should they look into her? Like, should they start assuming that she knows that there's corrupt officers out there and she's, allowing for the corruption to happen? Should they? Because also, so everybody could know about this, her particular post that she has to be elected to that. She's not just a judge and then she stays there. She has to be elected. So one, do y'all think that the people of Philadelphia are gonna re-elect her? Because I'm curious about that. Do you think she's gonna run for mayor or something? Do you think she can win? And two, Do you think the DA is even going to pursue this? Because I don't even think the DA is going to pursue this. They need witnesses. The only witnesses that I could see them having are officers that are accused of being corrupt. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.